Court will now reconvene. Please call your next witness to the stand, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor. Ooh, Mr. Payne! I see you want to get your ass eaten, in the bad way. But before I do, if I may say a few words.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
It's about the next witness. What about the next witness? Tell us! He has a tendency to say things that rub people the wrong way, you see. Well, I'm a very calm individual. I don't think anything like that's gonna happen. I'm a very calm and relaxed individual. I think we're gonna be fine. So I ask that the court and VodkaSunnyD's chat be a little lenient on...
There is no need to give a preface. Just hurry up and call your witness, please.
Yes, Your Honor. The prosecution calls its next witness. A drifter who was taking a walk in the park on the day of the murder. Banana Man! Please state your name for the court, witness. Before I do, I'd like to clarify a little something. Just say your name, bro. It's not that deep. You can just say your name. Huh? Oh, all right. Go ahead. Just now, you introduced my wonderful self to the court, correct? Perhaps as a drifter who was taking a walk. Did I? Did I do that just now? But I will not stand for that. Now you've tinted the court's eyes and colored me wrongly. I've been wrongly colored. Sure, I suppose calling me a university to just settle everything in my life has been the utmost highest top quality grade. I am merely a notch unbeatable at the University of Rigorous and... Yes, I understand. You're talking very quickly and no one knows what you're saying. I will be more careful from now on. Maya! I forgot she's back. How exciting. Chat. W's in chat for Maya. She's made a return. And if the Twitch audio is shit at all, you will let me know ahead of time. You will let me know ahead of time. What is he? A human chatterbox? Ugh. I have to question him? Fashion, cars, women, glasses, and of course, university. First rates only need apply. Glasses? But you aren't wearing glasses.
That's enough. Your name, witness.
Oh, is that how you want to play this? Using your power and influence to keep the young people down. I see how you work now. You old people and your dirty tricks. You thought you had me, but you thought wrong.
I'm sorry, it won't happen again.
Don't apologize to this jackass. What are we doing? You're the judge. Don't apologize to him or you're sleeping on the fucking couch tonight. Oh, man. I forgive you. All right, I suppose I can tell you my name. It's been 10 minutes and we still don't know the name. The name? I am Richard Wellington, the drifter virtuoso, with a PhD in drifting, as it were. If you wanted to, you could call me a university student in transit, but if you're in VodkaSunnyD's chat, you're my bitch and you can call me God. Why would he say that? Ahem, Mr. Wellington. On the day of the murder, you were strolling through, the park, correct? It would appear that you are attached to that word. If you must, then by all means. But I remind you that I am in no way a what? But I... Hold on. Reset. But I remind you that I am in no way a prepubescent boy out on a walk with mommy. With mommy. If you must know, anyway, please testify to the court what you saw during your walk through the park. See, you said it again. Taking a walk. You know, you.
What you witnessed will do, Mr. Wellington.
Thank you, Judge. What is this guy going on about? Does anybody know? We're all watching the same thing here. I need to know what this guy's going on about. For real, dude. What's he doing? What I saw that day. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my little baby eyes. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. Banana, 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 nya, 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 nya. Get the banana, Chris, the banana, nya, nya.
That was certainly a decisive testimony.
Decisive? Nick, did you hear what he just said? I do have ears, Maya. Yeah. That's all you have to say? How can you be so calm? Listen, you were the one smirking up a storm. Oh my god, she's got a big ear. Holy crap, that ear looks really big. It's strange. My mind is very calm and clear. Maybe it's because I believe in my client. You mean Maggie? Yes. And if she really is innocent, then that can only mean one thing. That guy over there is lying!
You may now question the witness, Mr. Chat.
I'll find out the truth, no matter how well you craft your lies. What I saw that day. Let's go, chat. You ready? This is the moment that people have been waiting for. I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. Hold it! So you were at the park all afternoon? You seem to have a lot of free time, pussy. That was very rude of you. But then again, what can I expect? That's what you get from a man who graduated from a no-name trashy university. No name? Trashy? Now, this might be hard for a mush-headed, feeble-minded baboon. Like, did he just call me a baboon? Did he just call me a baboon? He did not just call me a baboon! That is not what I am! I have to think very carefully about the future of our great country. But I thought you said you were thinking about which college to go to just now. Oh, please. Which university I go to will directly affect the very future of this country. That arrogant little shit. I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was just past 6 p.m. Hold it! How did you know what time it was? I see you're not wearing a watch, so... Is that the best you can do? Do you think you can discredit me like that? Yes! I do! How do you know the time if you're not wearing a watch? I do, actually. You're just a third-rate biased fool. I guess I can't expect real smarts from you. Okay, so then how did you know the time? His arrogance is really intolerable. So what should I do now? Press harder, the fuck? Chat, type 1 to press harder. Type 2 to back off. No, we gotta press harder. We've gotta. We have to, right? I mean, he could have asked for the time. In front of a murder? In front of a fucking murder? Someone just died and you look over. Hey, what time is it? I think we'd have more witnesses then. Wouldn't we? I'm pressing harder. Answer the question, asshole. How did you know what time it was? tisk. I can't believe I have to deal with a worm like you. You're just a shallow man who can only slam on desks and point at people for fun. I guess I don't have a choice. I'll try to explain it so that even a third-rate simpleton like you can understand. I'm going insane. 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 There was this little thing they called a clock at the park. Did you get that? Do you know what a clock is? Do you? It's a thing that tells you the time. Did you know? I'm gonna fight him. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna meet this guy outside, and we're gonna fucking scrap. Can I be honest? We're gonna meet outside, and we're gonna fucking scrap. I'm not kidding. As you can see, Mr. Wright, it's even in this picture of the crime scene. Oh, so it is. I looked at that clock, and that's how I knew the time. But if you ask me, this whole concept of breaking, it's total nonsense. The first-class person doesn't live by. I wear a watch? Ridiculous. People should freely live. Can you shut up? And yet again, another flood of meaningless words. Chat, this is your favorite character of all time? Seriously. Of everybody? Talk about a first-class waste of time. You like this guy more than Edgeworth? Chat's hyping him up. Chat's hyping him up. Yo, YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, chat is hyping this guy up. They love this guy, apparently. I didn't know. I didn't know. In any case, all of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my little eyes. Hold it! And how did you know he was a police officer? You obviously have no idea how powerful my deductive reasoning skills are. With one glance, I could tell just what kind of occupation he held. What shoddy do-it-yourself. It was the way he wore his stupid tie, and I suppose the officer's uniform. He was wearing an officer's uniform as well. Shouldn't that statement have come first before the rest? Wow, that's pretty impressive. Hey, Nick, do you think he's figured out what I do? Even I haven't figured that out yet, Maya. Yeah, ain't no one know what Maya's cooking. She's the wild card. Without a thought, I looked up, and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Hold it! Are you sure you got a good look at her face? He's doing it again. Can you stop with the hair flip and the head shake? Why is my power going out? Why is my power going out? Why? Why, dude? Why? What did I do? It's been 5 fucking minutes. We've been streaming for 5 fucking minutes. Boom. Power out. Instantly. I'm so tired of this shit. Oh my god. Anyways, let's continue. Freddy Fazbear, yeah, as always. I will gladly pay for a Maya emote if Vodka would let us have it. I don't believe you. Animals have this thing called an eye, Mr. Wright. They use this eye to see things. Did you know that? Did you know that eyeballs let us see things? In the case of humans, we have 2 of them. Yes, even you. You also have 2 eyeballs. I don't care if I have them or not. Did you or did you not get a clear look at her face? What, Mr. Payne? That's what the witness was just about to get to. You didn't need to object for that. I would like to request that Mr. Wright not use such a loud voice during questioning. Absolutely not. That is not sustained. Mr. Wright, please refrain from raising your voice in this court. They're trying to fuck me. They're trying to fuck me. No. They're trying to bend me over and fuck me. There's no way, dude. There's no way. There's no way that's happening right now. Why are they doing that? Why do they want to do that? I can't understand. I'm trying to think in my brain why they would do that. I'm trying to comprehend details and facts and logic as to why they would want to bend me over and fuck me. But they're doing it, dude, and that drives me crazy. Why? Why do they want to do that to me? What did I do to deserve this? I'm not allowed to raise my voice? This guy can rant on and on about how I have eyeballs and give me a breakdown on how humans can see with their eyeballs? But if I get a little loud, they get mad? Oh my god. Then please don't make me have to raise my voice. Exactly! Are you finished yet? I'd like to continue if that's all right with you. Pussy. Don't call me that! Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of the pretty defendant over there. Hold it! So you're sure you are not mistaken? Please, don't confuse your pitiful train wreck of a life with mine. Stop it! Stop doing this! I'm what you call a famous brand name product. Well, you are only a cheap imitation. There is no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. There's just no way, bro. There's just no fucking way, dude. Lag? It's always lagging, bro. It's always lagging. Always lagging at all times. Always. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Give me a second. I'm running an internet speed test to try to figure out what the fuck's going on. Bro, it says my internet speed's fine. I don't know why this shit's like dying, bro. I'll never understand. Yeah, I'm running internet speed tests. Apparently my internet's fine. So I don't know why there's lag. I don't know why there's drops. No idea. Is it lagging on TikTok as well? Oh my god. Ay, 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 dude. No current updates. I have no idea. It's probably because it's high quality and our devices can't handle it. I don't think that's it, because it's showing that there's a bitrate drop on my end. I don't know. Getting, like, severely annoyed, though, with this lag every single day, dude. I'm never gonna be a big streamer if I'm just dealing with this constantly, bro. Anyhow. Try to get back to the game without any more interruptions. I also hate this guy. I hate this guy. This guy's making me mad. The lag is making me mad. This is making me mad. VOD Wellington, I will quite literally end the live. Don't fucking test me right now. Don't ever test me like that. There is no way someone as magnificent as myself could have made a mistake. Of course, of course. Oh, ho, 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 I'm Santa. Did you notice anything of interest, witness? Did I notice anything of witness? The only other thing I saw was the banana that fell with the police officer. The banana. A birthday present from Maggie to the victim. This guy's talking about eyeballs and being able to see and how he would never make a mistake. And now he's calling this a banana. A list of con artists and their phone numbers stored on the cell phone Maggie found. Richard Wellington, a self-proclaimed drifting virtuoso who is still looking for the right college, age 22. Interesting. Anyways, let's press this banana. Hold it! The banana! The banana! The banana! Oh, the banana! Oh! Banana! The banana! 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 The banana? Well, it was actually more than just one. More like a bunch of bananas. Oh, banana! More than one! More than one, yes! Oh, yes! Now, what would a bunch of bananas be doing there? Banana! And why would I know such a thing? I'm only telling you what I saw. That's really strange. Maggie never mentioned anything about a bunch of bananas! Bunch of bananas. That's it, Nick. He's gotta be lying about the bananas. The banana! He could be, but there's no reason for him to lie about there being bananas at the crime scene. And what if it's not a lie? Well, maybe he thought he was seeing one thing and it was something else. If he mistook something else for a bunch of bananas, then that would be an inaccuracy. Yeah! Can you imagine? Who would mistake something for a banana? Think, Phoenix, think! If my client is innocent, there's no way he could have seen what he says he did. Which means, if we can somehow show he's lying, yeah, that's exactly what we need to do. She's right. She's got a sharp mind. But I just wish I could remember who she is. Is everything okay, Nick? I was at the park all afternoon, deep in thought about my life situation. Wait, is this like, does it start over? I don't remember the time all that well, but I do believe it was past 6 p.m. All of a sudden, a police officer falls from above, right in front of my eyes. Without a thought, I look up and there I met the eyes of a charming young lady. Of course, I remember her sweet face. It was that of a pretty defendant there. The only other thing I saw was the banana. Objection! Mr. Wellington, I believe I have the bananas you saw right here. So you knew about the bananas too, banana. Why didn't you say so earlier? But don't think you can use this as a way to pull more information out of me. And that's where you'd be wrong. Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? These bananas? Oh, I assure you, there is many a things to know about these bad boys. Isn't that the baseball glove? He said it himself! No objections will be upheld in the court of law! Write it down! Huh? What? A baseball glove? Doesn't it look delicious? Care for a bite? That's not. No, that's no! 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 Desk slam! Your Honor, I think this proves one very important fact. It's that he doesn't like bananas. This witness loves bananas. Banana. Banana, banana, banana. Has a bad eyesight. Knows nothing about baseball. Chat, which was it? Type 1, if he loves bananas. Type 2, if he has terrible eyesight and he can't see shit. Might be this one, honestly. Type 3, for he knows nothing about banana. Banana. Banana, 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 banana. He has terrible shit-ass eyesight. By the way, just how bad are your eyes? Huh? How? What? You? Why are you asking me about this all of a sudden? What are you, a tsundere? Shut up and tell me about your eyesight. Oh my god, here we go. Your Honor, it is very simple to mistake a glove for a bunch of bananas, is it? Is it really? Is that what that... really? Whoa, really? Hey guys. This is in fact a mango.
No, I don't think so. Objection overruled. You're one of those people.
Yes, you know what I mean. What does he mean by that? I'm one of those people? What does he mean by that? No, I don't actually know. He says you're one of those people. You know what I mean. I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? What does he mean by that? What does he mean that I'm one of those people?
You're one of those people that use the world to view the real eyes. You're sure in the end you find a glove viewed from afar, but I do think
I have no idea what you're saying, pussy boy. And that is why I asked you how bad your eyesight is.
They're both 20/20. I suppose you're going to tell me that's terrible, right? Why are you not wearing your glasses today, then?
That's because I lost them recently, you see. Of course, I was planning to get a new pair made right away. But you know, my glasses are no ordinary glasses, so to replace them... How about when you witnessed the crime? Were you wearing your glasses then? How about it, witness?
You are an unrelenting evil man. You are like those people who rejected Joan of Arc. She was brave and courageous, and then she was burned! Burned!
Which boils down to you were not the one... Wait, what? Which boils down to you were not wearing your glasses at that time. Therefore, I can't fucking read right now because I'm giggling. The identity of the woman at the scene of the crime and that of the defendant cannot be proven to be the same by this witness. Ah! What? What do you want, Mr. Payne? You're always doing this.
But the height difference was only 9 feet. Excuse me?
It was very possible for him to see the face of the culprit standing on the upper path.
Witness.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we lying under oath? Oh, my... I'm bad. My bad, bro. Are we lying under oath? Crazy. Wild.
Witness. Please be more accurate in your testimony. Remember, a person's life is at stake.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now then, please continue with your testimony.
Please tell the court what happened next in the moments after you witnessed the crime. Oh, he's pissed. What happened next? Oh, he is angry.
The girl on the upper path
ran away as soon as she realized I was there. After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. They must have had a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes.
What are you thinking, Judge? What are you thinking? Be honest with me, Judge. Be honest. Hold on a second. Let me fix this capture real quick. Oh, TikTok, hold on. I'm gonna fix something for you guys real quick. I hope this works. I do. No, that doesn't work either. Does this work? How does that work? Oh, shit. Whoops. I totally just messed up TikTok's viewing experience by accident. Give me one second. I'll fix it. TikTok. It's fine, TikTok. I'll fix it, TikTok. It's cool. TikTok. I'll fix it. It's okay, TikTok. I'll fix it. Calm down, TikTok. I need everybody in TikTok to stop fucking freaking out. Everybody's freaking out. They're typing shit. You're freaking out. There's no need to freak out. Everybody can just relax, dude. Everybody just relax, bro. It's fine. There we go. Look at that. Does that look better? Hopefully. I'm calm about it. I don't think you are, Charlotte. I think you're actually freaking out the most. Out of everybody here, you're in the most uptight panic I've seen. Dude, what are you guys talking? You were all freaking out. You were panicking. We were totally calm. No, you were not! I was watching you. You're all freaking out in unison. All right. There we go. I fixed the TikTok capture. Vodka, can you fight for Judge's love? I don't need to fight for anything. He's sleeping on the couch tonight if he doesn't fucking do what I tell him to do. Judge, rule this in my favor right now.
So the person who was on the upper path saw you and then ran away.
Yes, that is correct. Which is why even someone without a superior brain like mine can understand that. That girl is a murderer.
You may question the witness now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Daddy. Watch this. Watch this, chat. You're about to see something amazing happen. The girl on the upper path ran away as soon as she realized I was there. Hold it! She ran away just like that? Yes, she did. She saw me and flew the nest like the guilty bird she is. Oh, I'm sorry. Was that pun too hard for someone who only got a third-rate education? Actually, that did take me a few seconds to get. Anyway, if she ran away the instant she saw you, how could you tell it was my client? Yeah, how could you tell? You're blind. Ah! The witness has already answered that question. No, he hasn't. He can't see shit. Your Honor, I demand an eye exam for the fucking person at the podium right now. He has stated that the defendant is the culprit.
This is true, Mr. Wright. I'm striking your question from the record.
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you literally motorboating my butt cheeks? Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely certain that's what you want to do, Judge? Are you absolutely certain that you want to strike me on the record? Are you certain you want to do that? Because I swear to God, if we have to backpedal and re-land in this situation, you are sleeping on the couch! How can I get more information out of him? After that, I immediately called the police station to report the crime. Hold it! Immediately, as in immediately. I mean, sure, a minute might have elapsed before I did, but that's the duty of every good citizen. Or did they not teach you that at your pitiful, stupid, ass shit butthole school? You think people learn about how to call the police in college? Hey, Nick, I think you should take a look at the court record for a second. I think I will, Maya. Let me take a look at the court record for a second. I think I will. What am I looking for? Wait, what's this? Maggie found this in the park. She got in contact with its owner, but they never showed up.
Glasses and a phone were left at the park. He said that he doesn't have his glasses right now. Maybe he left his phone there, too. It must have been 6:45 p.m. when I made the call. He's lying. Am I insane? No, I need to know. Am I going fucking insane? I can't bring the words. Not even 5 minutes ago. 5 minutes ago in this courtroom, he looked at me. Mr. Wellington looked me in the eyeballs, in the windows of my soul. And he said, yeah, I made the call. I believe it happened at around 6 p.m. And then I immediately called the police. And now he's like, oh, I called the police at 6:45. Was it 6? Was it 6:45? Was it immediate? Was it not? Was there a banana there? What are we doing here, bro? No, I need to know. Because I am someone that when another person lies to me, I feel like I'm going fucking insane. Because I hate people who lie. I must be going insane. Somebody's gotta be dribbling my nutsack. Because this is ridiculous. This is an enigma. This should not happen in front of me. Hold it! How do you know what time it was? That detective told me. You know, was it the clock or the detective? I'm gonna crash out. Did he look at the clock? Did he look at the clock and he saw the time? Did he pull out his phone and see the time? Oh, now there's a fucking detective at the scene of the crime. Why is there a detective there? Oh, the detective told me the time. But I'm so fucking confused because if you're making a call to the police station, how is a detective already there? What is happening? The one with the jacket that makes him look like a dropout from a no-name high school. Hey, pal, I graduated from a pretty good, top-ranked college. I don't believe this shit. I don't believe anything that's being said right now. I'm going insane. It doesn't matter. I don't believe I was mistaken on what time I called. And if I am wrong, then that detective obviously doesn't know how to tell time. What? Why, you're just some lousy kid who... I think the court can see your point. Anyway, how did the police respond? Hold on, we're not gonna question the entire series of the nonsensical... This is nonsensical! I'm gonna freak out. I'm gonna freak out. I think I'm literally shaking. I'm literally shaking. I'm going to spread my ass cheeks. I'm going to aim it at this dude's face, and I'm going to unload, dude. Don't fucking test me right now. I hate when people lie. I'm gonna unload. They must have a lot of free time on their hands since they showed up within 10 minutes. So 6:55? Hold it. So you're saying that there were police on the scene by 7 p.m. They got there before that, I think. There usually aren't many people in that area at that time of day. But suddenly, before I knew it, there were people crawling all over, gawking. I would have waved my hair back and forth. It certainly says something about the morals of the people in this country. I can't find anything out of the ordinary in his testimony. Why don't you take one more look at the court record? How did he make the phone call? I want to know how he made the phone call. That's what I want to know. I think that's where we start. Girl on the upper path. After that, immediately called the police station to report the crime. Yeah, hold on. I want to know how he made the phone call. Immediately called the police station. Okay, call me crazy, but I'm gonna present this. I'm gonna present cell phone here. Do you guys think that's fine? I want to know how he made the call. I'm wrong. It could be on the next one, though, which kind of sucks. It could be on this one.
Must have been 6:45 when I made the call. Wait a second. Let me look at this court record. Time of death at 6:28 p.m. Made the call at 6:45. Why did he make the call at 6:45? So maybe it's not the phone, but it's the fact that he waited almost over 15 minutes to make a call. Let's try this. Objection! Mr. Wellington, would you please take a look at this? You mean the victim's autopsy report? Yeah, let's take a look at the autopsy report. According to this, the murder occurred at 6:28 p.m. So what of it? You said that you called the police immediately after the murder took place. However, by the time you had called the police, it was 6:45 p.m. There is clearly a 15-minute gap here. Do you deny it? Ack! I think this court would like to hear what you were doing during this 15-minute long gap. Yeah, tell us. Tell us what you were doing during this 15-minute long gap. Tell us! Oh my god, here we go. The witness was in shock at the time of witnessing a terrible murder. It's only to be expected that he would be a little dazed. He waited 15 minutes to call the cops. He was dazed for 15 minutes. I hate this stupid lag. I'm sorry, chat. I don't really know what to do about it. I don't really know what to do about the lag anymore, guys. I'm gonna be honest. It genuinely just happens. It just happens. I don't know. Here's what I'm gonna do. I know there's lag sometimes. Sorry. I'm just gonna pin this. I'm just gonna pin. I've literally, chat, when I say that I have spent the last 4 months buying upgrades, altering internet, making phone calls literally every single day. That we have lag trying to find ways to fix it and not finding any way. I mean it. Like, I give up. I give up. I want you guys to have a great experience, but I can't. I can't. It's just constant all the fucking time. No matter what I change the bitrate to, no matter what settings I shift, no matter what internet, no matter how much I pay, no matter how many times I upgrade, no matter what settings I alter, it's just lag spikes all the time. And I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't. You know, internet service is based on your area. I have the best service, and I don't really know. I don't really know. It's GG's, I guess. G fucking G's. If I lower the bitrate anymore, it's... We like, actually quite literally can't. So, I apologize. It is what it is. This is me, tapping out. They win. I lose. They win, I lose. My streams are just gonna be ass quality, I guess. I don't know. It's alright. I mean, it's not alright. This is my livelihood. It's not alright. It's my livelihood. And I want you guys to have a good experience for giving me your time. It's not okay. But, you know, this is me, like, officially giving up, because it's been like 5 months. And at this point, the only thing I can think to do is literally to call up the internet service provider and scream at them. Or literally buy my own modem. Like fucking my own fucking internet spot or whatever the hell you do to do that. Anywho, let's try to fight through it, I guess. Also, I'm kind of mad because this fucking Wellington is pissing me off. And then that's, you know, that adds to it. That adds to the current anger. 15 minutes is hardly what I would call a little dazed. Ah! What the fuck was that, Bane? Mr. Wellington. Yes? Explain yourself. What were you doing for those 15 minutes? I was gooning, sir. Answer the question honestly. Telephone. I mean... Spit it out. I was searching for a phone booth. A phone booth? You mean you don't have a cell phone? You and your questions, as if you're trying to open all the layers of the Matryoshka doll. I have no idea how to say this. I know what Dolly's talking about. It's the one that you, like, open, and then there's another one, and then there's another one. But I don't know what it's called. You must think you're really something special. I mean, a little bit. I am Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney. Witness. I lost my cell phone. There. Are you happy? You lost it? Unbelievable. You lose your glasses, you lose your cell phone. You must be very scatterbrained when it comes to your belongings. What are you saying? Are you saying that first-rate people are never allowed to lose things? Haven't you ever heard that? The rationale and so simple, plain people like you... Enough. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wait. Hold on a second. He lost his cell phone. Nick, that cell phone, could it be? You mean this phone Maggie found? There's no way. Boy, I didn't see this coming. What should I do now? Let's question further. Mr. Wellington, where is your cell phone right now? Oh, I hope he lies. I hope he says it's at home. I hope he lies and he says, oh, I found it and it's at home. I hope. I do. He's gonna play it off. That's his personality. Ha! What are you getting all excited about? You seem to be a little confused. I found my cell phone, I'll have you know. See, here it is. GG's, motherfucker. He just buried himself. Oh, I see. It's the same one, Phoenix. Come on, open your fucking eyes. Looks like he's got his phone. And I thought that just maybe this was his. Huh! Well then, I think we've cleared up this issue. I think we've cleared this issue up. At the time of the murder, the witness did not have his cell phone because he had lost it. Therefore, the delay in his call was caused by his search for a phone booth. Well, that's the gist of it. I guess you could put it that way and leave it at that. Do you have any further questions, Mr. Wright? There is something. Yes, what are we talking about? Your Honor, the witness's testimony doesn't make any fucking sense. Literally. That line right there could be said in every fucking testimony in this game. We need that line used more often. Your Honor, this witness's testimony makes no fucking sense. How dare you? You can't make outrageous claims like that. Do you have some sort of proof? Well, yeah, of course. This evidence should be good enough, I think. All right, let's have this proof then. Please present proof that the witness had no need to search for a public phone booth. Right here, baby. It's very simple. This is the evidence that backs up my claim. And yet again, you have presented this court with an obtuse, meaningless item. I'm going to fucking suplex you. I'm going to suplex you. What kind of fucking disrespectful reply was that? How about you take the goddamn evidence into account? How about anybody clicks on their fucking brain? How about you use the brain in your skull for just a moment? I'm Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. Why the hell would I be wasting people's time right now? Are you kidding me? Huh? It's obtuse and meaningless? He just called me fat and meaningless. I don't get you at all, Nick. Why do you think he wouldn't need to look for a phone in the first place? Because he had one! I was looking at the evidence and it just hit me. I thought, hey, he really didn't have to look for a phone. Then why don't you hurry up and present that piece of evidence? What? What? He didn't... What? What? I presented the phone! Is it in the photo? Is there something in the photo? I presented the phone. What is this? A list of con artists and their phone numbers stored on the sub. You know, my thing with this is it's like, oh, maybe his number's on the list. You could say, oh, maybe his number's on the list, right? You could say that. But can't you you could just switch your phone number, dude. Like this, if we could prove that this is his phone, this would be better. I didn't miss anything in these, right? Wait a minute. Is that a phone booth in the picture? It's quite simple, actually. Please take a look at this. At the crime scene photo. Is there a problem with it? Dude, I can't with people like this. I can't with people like this. Not to put anybody on blast here. Not to put anybody on blast here, but what is this? What is this, bro? Hold on, I gotta show you guys this. Hold on. You guys need to look at this real quick. Hold on. Maggie's name is spelled wrong! Yo. You're looking at TikTok chat. Yo. The clue that we found out like 3 hours ago, first message comes in. Her name! It's spelled wrong! I can't with TikTok chatters, bro. I can't, dude. Somebody get me out of here. Somebody get me out of here. Her name is spelled wrong, though. Correct! Yes! True! We established that. Like, a day ago. You just don't get it, man. You just don't get it. You just come in here, you know, you put up a stream, you're like, alright guys, first playthrough, no spoilers. First person comes in. No! I know Maggie's not on the screen, but god damn it, her name is spelled wrong! Fuck! First time message. I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe you just gotta be a streamer to understand. I don't know, man. I just find it funny. I just find it funny. No context. No, nothing. We're not even on that segment. Like, I just thought it was funny. I'm sorry. Not on that segment. That segment happened like 4 hours ago. That's the first chatter. First time chat comes in. No spoilers. The name! I know she's not on screen, but the name! Oh, there's nothing wrong with the picture. But if you don't understand my logic after looking at it, something is wrong with you. No! It's a phone booth. That is correct. All the defendant had to do was walk 3 steps. Mr. Wellington, why did you not use the phone that was right in front of you? I'm gonna choke myself with a scarf! Order. Oh my god! What does reporting the crime a little late prove for the defense? What? Huh? Did you just say those words to me? My bad, chat. What? Oh, someone died. And instead of calling immediately, instead of walking 3 steps to the phone booth and calling immediately, we gooned for 20 minutes, and then we're like, oh, it's not a big deal. I was just jerking it. My bad that I let the body sit for 15, 20 minutes. Yeah, object that. What are we talking about? The witness can't explain what he was doing for those 15 minutes. That is reason enough to throw suspicion on his testimony. That's what I'm saying.
Yes, this is very true. What do you have to say for yourself, witness?
Then I bet this phone really is his, Nick. Oh, now you're on my side. He must have killed Dustin to get his phone back. But Maggie said that she was going to return it to him. So there was no reason for him to kill for it. And on top of that, we still have the phone she found anyway. But if he wasn't looking for his cell phone, maybe he was looking for something else? Was he?
Mr. Wright.
That's me. Yes, Your Honor.
Do you have any thoughts you would like to share with the court? Can you offer an explanation as to what the witness was doing during those 15 minutes?
I have an idea. I have an idea. There was only one possible explanation. Chat, do you know who I miss? Can I be honest with you? Can I bring forth some honesty in this chat and you guys not make a big deal out of it? You guys aren't gonna cancel me, right? You promise? I need you to promise you won't cancel me right now. Yes or no? Tell us no. First you answer the question. Are you gonna cancel me after I tell you what I'm gonna tell you? Pinky promise. Promise. Okay, good. Everyone in TikTok saying no. They aren't promising me. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm gonna pause the TikTok live then. Since all the TikTok chatters, you aren't popular enough for that. Thanks, man. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Anywho. I'm gonna pause TikTok and I'll just tell Twitch. I'll exclusively tell Twitch. Alright. Alright, Twitch. You ready? Well, no, TikTok didn't proceed with the promise. I gave TikTok a chance to promise, and they were super mean. They were like, we don't promise shit. And then they called me a little baby streamer. Alright, I'm pausing. Alright, Twitch. Now that it's just me and you know who I really miss? Von Karma. I do. I do. I miss Von Karma. I do. And I don't want you guys to make it weird. That's just my goat. I don't know, man. Like, the fourth trial was so fun. It was so good. The exchanges, the intensity, his handsomeness, what he brought to the table. I do. Anyway. Don't tell TikTok what I said, though. Alright, there was only one possible explanation.
Alright, let's hear your explanation.
Time to build a comic book.
However, be forewarned that if your explanation is not persuasive, you will be penalized. Think carefully before you present, Mr. Wright.
Somebody get me my glue. Yes, Your Honor. Time to put together a comic book. Urgh, I probably shouldn't have said there was only one possibility.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Why indeed? Is this really good enough? Just to say he was looking for his cell phone? That they had? Oh my god. That could be it. Yeah, we'll try to segue to that. Perhaps this is the evidence you need to be convinced? ... What is it? What is it?
Perhaps?
Ah, ha, ha, ha. That was just an idea that I thought I'd throw out. Oh, man. TikTok, please don't outright tell me the answer. I know that it's very hard for you. It's my first playthrough. I kind of want to figure it out. You can make your guesses, but don't be like, it is this. I've played this before. It takes the fun out of it.
I suggest that perhaps you should find a better piece of evidence.
Yes, of course, Your Honor. Well then.
But before you do, you will need to be penalized. Come here for a spanking.
And that's the same for you, for Twitch. It's the same for you.
Please present to the court the one piece of evidence that will answer the following. Why didn't the witness call the police right away?
Wait a second. Was he taking time to write the name out? That could be what he was doing. Maybe he was taking the name to force him to write the name out. Let's send that. Perhaps this is wrong too? Oh my god! Oh, I'm just gonna lose. The judge is just spanking me over and over again. Wrong, wrong, wrong! I'm like, oh, judge, no! Ouch. Let me save real quick. Before I plummet into hell further, let me save real quick. Oh my god. Why didn't the witness call the police right away? Why were glasses found underneath his body? Who took these photos? I mean, is it because he couldn't see? Is it because his glasses fucking broke and then he couldn't see? I'm just confused how his glasses broke. If we assume that these were his glasses, right? And he had his glasses on him. How did they break? Was he wearing them? I don't understand. I'll present him because, like, maybe he just couldn't see. Mr. Wellington. He was pulling a Velma? Maybe? He was like, my glasses. I can't see a thing without my glasses. What? Don't do that. You almost gave me a heart attack. These are your glasses, aren't they? Ah! Where did you find... Ah! I believe the court all heard what you just confessed to. That these glasses are in fact yours.
Rubble, 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 rubble.
I'll tell you where they were found, Mr. Wellington. These glasses were found under the victim's body. Under the victim's body?
Rubble, 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 rubble. Order. Order.
Now, wait a second. Hold on. I didn't confess or confirm anything. Your Honor, I think the answer is quite clear here. As he fell, Dustin Prince grabbed the culprit's glasses. The culprit knew that he had to find his glasses and search frantically for them. What he didn't realize was that they were under the victim's body. And that is why it took him 15 minutes to make the call.
Rubble, 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 rubble. Mr. Wright, are you indicating the witness as the real murderer?
Of course. That is precisely what I'm doing.
Ooh.
I know I'm right! He is the real murderer! Did you figure it out, Nick? More or less. Turns out this cell phone was the key to this case after all. Anyway, now is our chance to deep six this guy. To what? Wait, what are we doing? What are we doing to that man over there? I'll sink him with one shot. Yeah, whatever that means. This is so exciting, watching you work again. Somehow my old self is coming back to me. It's time to sink or swim. Everything rests on the edge of a knife! This is the moment I've been waiting for.
Order. Order.
Oh my god, what? Your Honor, the defense is making a mockery of this court.
Without any solid ground to stand on, he accuses the witness of being the murderer. Yeah, that's right. I am no criminal. This is third-rate fraud of a lawyer. In that case, why don't we look at it from a different perspective? Let's hear your explanation as to why you are not the murderer. Why? That's easy. For example, there's, the name the victim wrote. What about that? Oh, you mean the name Maggie? Yeah, even an idiot like you can read that, right? But we already know this was not written by the victim himself. After all, the defendant's name is Maggie, and the victim was left-handed.
In other words, in order to make the defendant look guilty, the real criminal used the victim's right hand to write her name on the ground.
But, would that mean that the real criminal was someone the defendant knew? Otherwise, how else would that person know her name was Maggie, or Maggie?
That is a good point. The witness didn't even know of Miss Bird before this trial.
I forgot. Was there any way this creep could have known Maggie's name beforehand? There was a way. The image, the picture, the paperwork that we have. It would be best if I could prove that the witness had a chance to learn that the defendant's name was Maggie.
Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name? Send it! This is how, bitch. Am I supposed to take this evidence that the defense doesn't know what's going on?
What? Huh? Oh, aren't you a little old to be laughing like a 5-year-old? Take some responsibility. What did you say to me? As if I need a lecture about responsibility from you, of all people. The defense will receive a penalty. Oh, we're about to die. We're about to fucking save the game. We're about to die in game over. We're about to die in game over and go all the way back to the beginning of the game.
Please think carefully before presenting your case.
Yes, Your Honor. My bad, I got excited.
Now, will the defense please present its case? How could the witness have known the defendant's name?
We die if we get this wrong. I gotta lock in for a second. They're both 22. It's the cell phone, right? I mean, that's the only connection. That's the only connection that makes sense. I see some people putting other answers, like the images. I don't think it's the images. It doesn't show any connection. Someone said the glove. I don't think the glove is, like, a bad answer, but it's not like the glove says Maggie on it. He also thought this was a bundle of bananas, so he never really came in contact with the glove. The business card happened later, and it's not names list, which only winds it down to this cell phone. Maggie found this in the park. She got in contact with its owner, but they never showed. He was the owner of the cell phone, meaning they got in contact earlier. It's funny, because everyone's chanting, use the glove. Do you not understand the argument of the glove? The glove doesn't make sense. If you've been here the whole trial. I'm presenting this. If I die, whatever. But, like, if the glove genuinely doesn't make sense. The glove doesn't make sense at all. It doesn't say her name on it.
And he didn't know this was a glove. In his testimony, he did not know this was a glove. He didn't come in contact with it. The glove doesn't make any sense. You guys are wrong. Mr. Wellington, you didn't have your cell phone with you on the day of the murder, correct? So what if I didn't? When you realized you had lost it, what did you do? What did I do? TikTok, I really need you to stop, like, listing the answers, bro. I really need you guys to stop, or I'm just gonna, like, end the fucking live. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you guys are listing answers before the questions are even being asked. I like, need you guys to, like, stop doing that. If you guys can, like, be chill. Like, that's like, crazy to me. Like, I want to experience the game. I really do. Please, yeah, sorry. Like, just try not to do that again. Thank you. What did I do? Like, question not even on the screen yet. They're like, oh, the next one after this is gonna be this. I'm like, what? Didn't you try to find it by calling it? Why, you? How did you? Your Honor, these questions have nothing to do with... overruled. Thank you, finally! Something good happens. Something good thank you!
Mr. Wright, where are you going with this line of questioning? Do you think there is some relation between the witness's cell phone and the murderer?
I do, Your Honor. On the day of the murder, Maggie Bird picked up a lost phone in the park. And... she also received a phone call from the owner of that phone. I hate this fucking ringtone, dude. Chad, if you have this ringtone, you're a first-class asshole. This fucking tone pisses me off. Stop dino dancing. Stop dino dancing. There's gonna be no dino dancing in this chat. Stop it. This is all Twitch right now. Every Twitch chatter right now, just fucking dancing to this music. I'm putting them in a mode only. I'm putting them in a mode only. Oh boy. Alright, I gotta get this ringtone out of my ears. Beep! Thank God. Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. I'll be right there. I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name. You can call me Maggie. Thank God she had a name that could be spelled in 2 different ways. That was when you learned that her name was Maggie. Oh. But you made one fatal mistake.
Fatal mistake?
My client's name is Maggie, but the name that was written on the ground was Maggie. This is a mistake that could only occur if all you knew was how her name sounded. Eek!
Order! I will have order! Everyone shut up!
No! No objections! No more! You're done! You're cut off! But, Your Honor, the witness has no motive.
And your point is?
It's very simple, Your Honor. A person usually would not kill someone without a reason. Mr. Wellington had no reason to kill anyone. That's absolutely correct. I don't have a motive.
Mr. Wright.
Your Honor?
Can you explain what motive this witness could have had?
Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You want me to just pull the fucking deep backstory out of my ass? I'll try. I'll try to cook. But I think this would be an unreasonable question, on average. ... It's very simple, Your Honor. This guy looks so mad. Are you sure, Nick? If I said I can't offer an explanation, then the trial's over, right? Yeah, but...
Now then, please present to the court proof that the witness had a motive.
It sucks because I, like, die if I get this wrong. I'm wondering if it's just this. A list of con artists and their phone numbers stored on the cell phone Maggie found. So, on the phone that she found, there's a list of con artists, right? So, I mean, that's like shady shit. Like, he wants his phone back, I'm guessing, right? I don't know. I assume this is it. I mean, if this is not it and I die, I'm gonna be very depressed.
Take that!
Please don't kill me. Mr. Wellington's motive is right here.
What is this, pussy? A list?
These phone numbers were pulled from the memory of the phone the defendant found, and we have determined that the people on this list are members of a certain group.
You looked up all those numbers?
Of course. This list of phone numbers was stored in the cell phone's memory. The names and numbers belong to people who are members of a certain con artist group.
What? Con artists? Can you explain why these numbers were on your phone, Mr. Wellington?
This is an outrage, an invasion of privacy. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a worse crime than murder. Looking up the phone numbers on a person's phone is a crime worse than murder. Well, then I guess my ex-girlfriend should be in jail right now. I guess. Because she definitely went through my phone while I was sleeping.
You're one of those people. You're just like the cops. They disrupted a genius who was working on...
Enough. I don't care, Mr. Wellington. All I want is for you to tell us what this list is about.
You think any of you know what it's like to be a refined man such as me?
Oh, here we go. Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness.
Objection overruled. That's my judge!
I'm sucking his dick later tonight.
Oh, shit! Woo!
That's my judge. That's my judge.
Mr. Wright, what is the meaning of this? Why would the witness have the numbers of a group of con artists on his phone?
Isn't that obvious? The witness is looking into the group? Nope. A victim of that group? Nope. A member of that group. And that's the motive. I'll see you later. Mr. Wellington is a member of this very group.
No!
All of your friends' phone numbers are stored right here on this phone. If anyone were to look into these phone numbers, it would be all over for you. That is why you had to kill. No, this is too much!
That does make quite a bit of sense. Well, Mr. Wellington, would you care to explain?
I got you now. That police officer, what is it now? Your Honor. No, you're done. You're done, bro. He is not doing anything more. Chat, no, he's not doing anything more. He's done. I'm gonna take a sip of victory water, thank you very much. By the way, this is authentic volcano water. Bought it myself. Tastes like shit. Yeah, it's volcano water, dude. It's fucking good, bro. This one tastes like shit because it's been sitting out, but it's good otherwise. Your Honor.
What is it, Mr. Payne?
Your Honor, this is unjustified badgering of the witness. Bro, shut up.
You said the exact same thing only a few seconds ago.
Please. Please. Let's think about the content of that phone call. Beep. What do we got? Hello? Oh, thank you. I've been searching for my phone. Is this yours? Oh, I'm glad you called. We can meet up and I can give this back. The defendant had already promised that she would return the phone. Don't fucking start with me. Don't start with me. I'm gonna crash out, chat. You're about to see a side of me that you didn't even know existed. I'm about to reach unreasonable levels of anger right now when he pulls some bullshit out of his butt cheeks. Here we go. After that, all Mr. Wellington had to do was meet Mr. Bird to get his phone back. Why then would he need to kill anyone? That is a valid point. Don't fucking start with me. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. Don't start with me. You literally ruled it in my favor. Come on now. What does the defense think about this? I think it's hogwash. I think it's stupid. I think it's dumb. If you think about it logically, then it makes sense. Then maybe we should be thinking outside the box. Yeah, if we think like that, let's see. Maybe that slimeball saw something at the crime scene that made him commit murder. Your thoughts, Mr. Wright? I think I know what it is. Well, I don't think Mr. Wellington went to pick up his phone in a very friendly manner. But he was promised his phone, so why would he have been unfriendly to the defendant? I think he must have seen something that didn't agree with him when he got there. Well, then, Mr. Wright, what was this something that the witness didn't agree with? I'm curious. Is it the glove? Is the glove, like, fake? Since it was supposed to be, like, authentic, custom-made? Save the game? I didn't save the game. We're probably dead. We're probably dead. I did not save the game. Uh-oh. Saw something he didn't like. I mean, was it the paper itself? Or did they get this later? Let me check these photos real quick. What could the criminal have saw at the scene of the crime that would have led him to murder? I mean, did he already have connections to Dustin Prince? Oh, I think I know what it is. Wait a minute. In the picture of these two together, Maggie is in casual clothes, and the police officer is dressed as a police officer. So it's very possible that when Richard Wellington showed up, he thought that he was getting turned in. He saw the girl, and he thought, oh, she must have went through the phone and got a police officer. He did not know at the time that they were dating. He would not know this. So he showed up, saw a girl in casual clothes and a cop, and he thought that she looked at the phone and turned him into an officer. Hence why his first instinct was to kill the officer and to pin it on the girl. I present Dustin Prince as my evidence. What Mr. Wellington saw was the victim? The victim? You mean Dustin Prince? Dustin Prince had gone out on a date. His date was right after his shift was over. With no time to change, he went to the park still wearing his police uniform. Oh. Yes, this image! Thinking back on this image is what gave it away. And this image stuck out to me as weird. Because I thought to myself, why the fuck is he dressed up like a cop on a date? That was my first thought. And I thought back on that in that moment. So when he approached, he thought that this girl looked through his phone and told the police officer. Because another thing I was questioning is why the fuck would you go through risking a literal murder if the girl said she'd give you your phone back? This is what he saw, he panicked, and he killed under pressure. That's a wrap. The girl that picked up my phone is with a policeman. He couldn't have known they were going out on a date, so he began to panic. He was afraid the policeman would ask a few questions before returning the phone.
If I do anything suspicious, he might run a check on my phone. In his mind, it was possible they already ran a check on the phone.
And he went into a panic, is what you're saying?
Exactly what I'm saying, Your Honor. Officer Prince was murdered simply because he was in uniform.
Rubber. Order, I will have fucking order in my courtroom right now. Mr. Payne, do you have any comments?
Mr. Payne's gonna be like, oh, will you stop badgering my witness? I'm thinking.
It seems the truth has come out at last. The witness, Mr. Wellington, you are...
Impressive! Not bad for a person with a third-rate education! What's that supposed to mean, asshole?
The evidence! Oh, the evidence!
Ugh! That guy is really creeping me out. Oh, you've been waving around and talking about that suspicious cell phone. Suspicious! Oh, suspicious! Oh, con group that.
They're all on the phone, you say?
Oh, but who's to say that phone is really mine? Where's your proof? Your evidence? You want proof that this phone is yours? I already told you earlier. That phone, I lost. I've already found it. Ooh, you don't have the slightest idea who the phone belonged to. The hand that belonged in your hand, but you think you can be sure it's mine? You simpleton. What? What the fuck is this face? He's like doing the blowfish, bro. What is he doing?
It feels good to see you squirm. We do seem to have a problem on our hands with this phone. Whose phone is it? Without knowing that, it's meaningless as evidence.
Check the ringtone. I already got him pegged down. Check the ringtone. Your Honor. This is bad. I can't let him turn the tables on me like this. This cell phone. There has to be something I've overlooked. There's got to be, maybe? The phone stored numbers or fingerprints on the phone. Can we run fingerprints? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Can I just say, yo, run fingerprints on this shit? I must. I mean, I must, you know? Chat, this is my last life. If I pick wrong, I die. I forgot to save. I forgot to save, so if I get this wrong, I die. Wait a minute. Cheat code! Never mind, we're free to do whatever we want. Can we run, Your Honor, can we run some fingerprints on this? I got it. We should check for fingerprints.
Me?
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Wellington must have left some prints on this phone. Nick, don't you remember? When you got that from Maggie, you wiped it off. Fuck me! I don't remember, because that sequence never occurred! I what? You said there was sand all over it, so... Wiped it? I wiped it? Pretty thoroughly, too. What the fuck is wrong with me? Oh, I'm calm. It's oh so much fun watching third-rate trash babble like morons amongst themselves. Ugh, he's made a complete recovery. How many times do I have to say this? My phone is right here. You see? Everybody open your eyes! Every piece of shit that dare lay their eyes on Richard Wellington, look at the phone that I hold in my hand. This right here is my phone! Oh, and incidentally, you can't check the numbers stored on this phone. It must have glitched, because all the numbers just magically disappeared. You've got to be joking. He erased all the numbers I was going to use as evidence.
Mr. Wellington. What's this? By the tone of your voice, it sounds like you still have some fight left in you. Where did you finally find your cell phone? That's a good question. That's a good question. Oh, you're too much! You're too much! Of course, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Dot, 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 question mark? Maxie, thank you for the follow. Layla, thank you for the follow. Dot, dot, dot. Oh my god, now I remember! Dot, 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 dot. Beep. Huh? Looks like they hung up. Ah, good. Wait, what the fuck? What's he doing with that? What's he doing with that? Ain't no shot! I just got hit with a fucking fire extinguisher! So that's when... Bro hit me with a blunt object! What's wrong, Mr. Attorney? Why the harsh glare in your eyes? Nick, we've worked so hard to get this far, but... if you don't do something quick, he's going to get off scot-free. I know. I know this phone has to be his. But how am I supposed to prove something like that? Yo, the ringtone. I bet he's got the same ringtone because he's stupid. Mr. Wright, if you cannot prove who the owner of that cell phone is, your indictment has no basis and therefore no power. It looks like you came up a penny short. Penny nickels? Where did I go wrong? Don't blame yourself. You're merely a third-rate lawyer. You only made one big mistake. Who are you? What are you? That's something you haven't figured out for yourself yet. Who I am? The court? No. No way we lost and he's getting away with it. No way we're on this timeline. No way we lost and he's getting away with it. The court hereby concludes the cross-examination. No. If that will be all, I'll have to bid you gentlemen and ladies goodbye. I have a reservation at that ultra-fancy restaurant down the upper side of town, something that none of you could afford. Thank you for your assistance. You've had a stressful day, so please, bon appetit. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just let it go at that? Chat, I don't know what to do. Type 1 to wait and see. Type 2 to raise an objection. You guys want to raise an objection? If I get penalized, we die. That's the reason I'm asking you. We could wait and see if somebody else raises an objection, like Maya or someone from the crowd, like Gumshoe, you know, like they usually do in this game. But if I raise an objection and I get penalized, we game over. Just saying. I'm seeing a lot of 2s. All right, people want to risk it. All right, we'll do it. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Please wait, Your Honor. Uh-oh. All right, Nick. I think I may be able to prove it. Prove it? Prove what exactly, Mr. Wright? Everything. Save? It's more fun like this. It's more fun like this, chat. If we lose, we die. And we go all the way back to the beginning. It's more fun like this. A little bit of intensity. Your Honor, the cross-examination has already ended. Besides, the defense is just going to badger the witness with more inane questions. You will not harass the witness. Is that clear, Mr. Wright? This is intense. Did you hear that? No harassment allowed, Mr. Attorney. Please, Your Honor. Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge. Come on, Judge. Give us the... Come on, Judge, please. My beautiful, succulent, passionate, bodacious, authentic, articulate, talented Judge. My gorgeous, white-bearded king. Please rule it in my favor.
Very well.
Yes! I wanna fuck him. I wanna fuck him. I wanna fuck him. That's my beautiful judge. That's my beautiful judge. My beautiful, articulate, talented, honest, pure, brave, passionate, sexy judge. Oh, shit! Vod Judge is real. Vod Judge is real. I'll be the first to say it. Vod Judge is real.
Very well. But this is your last chance, Mr. Wright.
Huh?
You may present one piece of evidence to the court.
I only get one shot at this?
If you cannot prove everything, it's over. For you, your client, your chat, everything will come to an end. Even the stream will end if you get this wrong. Do you fully understand?
Chad, he says the stream ends if I get it wrong. Make sure you're followed up. Make sure you follow it. Stream ends if I get it wrong. Yes, Your Honor. What the fuck? I'm sure you are well aware, Your Honor, but the cross-examination period has ended. This guy's the definition of a nerd emote. This guy's the definition of a nerd emote. Well, actually, the cross-examination has officially ended, and I don't believe that any further cross... Shut the fuck up, Mr. Payne!
Were you paying attention, Mr. Payne? I said that Mr. Wright could present only one more piece of evidence.
Oh. Yeah, were you not paying attention over there to my beautiful, articulate, talented, and authentic judge?
Now then, Mr. Wright, this is your last chance.
It all comes down to this. It's go time. Dude, I'm on my last fucking life, bro. I'm on my last life. I can't save. I don't know if TikTok can see it because TikTok borders get cut off a little bit, but Twitch, look at my life bar. I'm just dead if I get this wrong. I only get one piece of evidence to present. Could it be the phone? Could it be the autopsy? Body was also covered in bruises. This hasn't been brought up. Body covered in bruises? Was there a struggle? Glass is found under the victim's body. Please present one piece of evidence that will explain everything. The victim fell from the walking path. This hasn't been presented yet, which makes me very suspicious, but I don't understand how this would explain everything. Let me think about this real quick, because process of elimination, we haven't presented this yet. Phoenix's business card. It's my business card. I hand wrote my cell phone number on the back. I don't know, bro. I just don't understand how the business card would connect. Okay, so I want to present either the phone or the autopsy report. I'm going to explain my line of thinking. I want to present the phone
to be able to be like, check the phone, check the ringtone. I want to do the ringtone gambit, because they've done the ringtone a million times now, right? There's also the sign of a struggle that we didn't get into. But, as far as evidence go and process of elimination, we haven't presented this yet. I think I'm going to present the business card, and the reason for it is that I feel like if I present anything that the court has already seen, they're going to be like, oh, well, we haven't fucking, why are you wasting our time? So I'm going to pick business card for the process of elimination. And if I get it wrong, I'm fucked. Alright, if I get it wrong, the stream ends. The stream ends if I get it wrong. Let's go.
Why, thank you. How nice.
No, I'm not... Judge, I'm not giving you my business card.
Here, please have one of mine.
What? Judge... Judge's business card. It's written in fancy script. The ink is strong and clear, but I still can't read it. Bro, I can't. Judge wants you so bad, not gonna lie.
Wait, what am I doing? This isn't the time to be exchanging business cards.
Your Honor, there is something very important about that card, and that is the name on the card, the back of the card. It has to be the back of the... What? Dude, my fucking light bar is still blinking! Hold on a second, I have to do this. Wait a minute, I have to do this. Hold on. TikTok told me that they will not promote my stream if I don't do this. Hold on real quick. Star Pixie, thank you for the 5 roses. Those roses smell really good. Thank you. There we go. I had to do that. No, for real. If I don't dance for gifts, TikTok will not promote the stream. Once a stream, I have to dance when I get gifts. And that's what I did. I did that just now. I did that. So now TikTok can't be mad. If they take the live down, I clip this and I'm like, yo, look what I was doing. I was dancing for clips. I was dancing for gifts. Is it in the TikTok TOS? Presumably. Yeah. Some real shit right there. All right. Let's do this. Oh, for sure. The back of the card. This card is important because of what is on the back. You wrote your cell phone number on the back? Are you giving the judge your number? I mean, he is a fantastic, beautiful, gorgeous, authentic, articulate, talented, sexy judge. But no, Maya, no. I wouldn't make my move this early on the judge. But that's exactly it. Can you please call this number from your cell phone? Huh? Right now? But the court is still in session. It's okay, you'll see. Wait, did he take my phone? Is the phone that... I never checked my phone. Is the phone that he has on him right now not... like, my phone? Okay, if you say so, I'll call the phone number.
Is the defense preparing something, Mr. Wright?
We are going to call my cell phone now. And then the court will see everything for what it is. We're all watching, Phoenix. Of all the idiotic, stupid things to do! I like this ringtone. Ah! Well, what? Why is my phone? And what is with this stupid sounding ringtone? Mr. Wellington. Huh? How strange. Very strange indeed. I could almost swear that you're holding my phone. You're... Ah! No, it can't. By the way, before I forget, thank you very much for the lump on my head this morning.
I don't think I need to explain any further, except to say... When you went to retrieve your cell phone, you mistakenly took the wrong one. The music. No! I'm strangling myself! I'm dead! Got him! And that's how you kill a man.
So, that just happened. Anyway, you were knocked out by Mr. Wellington?
He is a man who lives on his pride and self-image alone. And in order to hide his involvement with the con artist group, he has become paranoid and has lost all ability to make rational judgments. Then, Mr. Wright, the phone you're holding, it's Mr. Wellington's naturally. What a stupid fucking ringtone.
Speaking of that man, how is he, Mr. Payne?
I mean, he just choked himself out. He just did some self-choking shit right in the middle of the courtroom, and nobody slammed the gavel. Ah, he was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Now then, this court finds the defendant, Maggie Bird.
Let's go! Not guilty! Woo! We did it. W's in chat if you have been here since the beginning. It has been a long trial. Can I get some W's in the chat? I think that's worth a follow. I think that's worth a share. We got Maggie Bird off the hook, and with one life to spare.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Love it. Love it. September 8th, 2:16 p.m., District Court Defendant Lobby, number 1. Oh, while all of you viewers are here, I want to tell you something. Tomorrow, I'm doing a danganronpa collab with Weeby News. Yes, I know I announced this a while back, but, it had to get rescheduled. That is tomorrow, unless something terrible happens, like my PC explodes. But that should be tomorrow, okay? So tune in. Make sure you're following so you don't miss it. And then we'll probably continue Ace Attorney on Monday. So tomorrow, danganronpa collab with Weeby News. And then after that, more Ace Attorney. Make sure you're followed up. Appreciate you guys. All right. Celebration time! Please upload the live somewhere. I don't want to miss it. It's all on my YouTube. Everything gets uploaded to the YouTube. Well, almost everything. There is some exclusive Twitch content that doesn't make it to YouTube for copyright purposes, but, there you go. There's the YouTube channel. So if you don't think you're gonna find me on TikTok or Twitch, I mean, everybody knows of YouTube, so there it be. I knew that the real you would shine through eventually. I am so moved by what you've done for me, sir. Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I feel really bad for Dustin. He didn't do anything to deserve this. It's probably because of me. Huh? My whole life has been nothing but a whirlwind of bad luck and failures. Your whole life? It can't be that bad, can it? Since I was 6 months old, when I fell from the 9th floor of my apartment building, I've been hit by all sorts of vehicles. What? Gotten sick from all sorts of food. What? Failed at almost every test I've taken. Experienced almost every kind of disaster. What? And never won or even tried at a game of tic-tac-toe. My life has really been nothing but a string of disasters. That is, pretty fucking bad. Up until now, I went to college. I was known as the Goddess of Misfortune. The what? How do you earn that name? And then, at the academy, everyone called me Lady Luckless. Lady Luckless? What's worse is that my misfortune, oh, she's Little Misfortune. What's worse? Yikes forever. What's worse is that my misfortune always seems to latch on to those around me. What do you mean? When I see someone in trouble, I always try to help. Ah, that's right. You were talking about this earlier. It happened again recently too, sir. There was an old lady pacing back and forth by the pedestrian crosswalk.
I gave her my hand, and before I knew it, we were having dinner at my house. Huh? Oh. Yeah, this went somewhere I didn't expect. I'm sure that Dustin's gone because of me. That's not true. That glove didn't even have any sort of special meaning. It was just a present to say thanks for covering one of my night shifts. Oh, I see. Everything is all my fault. Dustin's death, your head being all messed up. Well, I don't think my head is that messed up yet. I'm going to find a new life for myself starting now. The next time we meet, I'm sure I'll have found a whole ocean's worth of good luck by then, sir. Yeah, after all, the goddess of misfortune is only a name. You bet. I'm gonna make it. I promise. Next time we meet, I'll only be an unlucky person instead of an unlucky goddess. Yeah, that's the spirit. Well, Mr. Wright. Maya, I should get going. Yo, 07! 07, salutes! Salutes to the girl! There's a reason why she is called Maggie Bird. The magpie bird is a bird that is said to bring misfortune. That's interesting. Okay, good luck to you. Thanks. You take care of yourselves too. Oh, what a horrible day. I've gotten my memory back, but things are still a little fuzzy. But you're okay, and that's what counts. You really had me worried. Come on, let's go back to the office. I'm afraid to ask, but here goes. So this might sound bad, but, who are you? Is this actually what we're rocking with? He's got the full-blown amnesia? What? I thought you said you got your memory back. At that moment, everything really did come back to me. Detective Gumshoe. He's someone I've had clashes with in the past during certain cases, but he's also been a good ally during others. The judge. He's so lovable, kind. He's easily swayed by other people's opinions. In the end, I want to marry him. This person, I haven't gotten a clue. He seems to know me, but maybe he's mistaking me for someone else. And this girl, Maya? You finally remembered. This is Maya Fey, my assistant. That's right. I have so many unforgettable memories about her. For example, Earth to Nick! What's wrong? You keep staring at me. Don't tell me you've missed me. Well, yeah, I suppose I have. I feel like I haven't seen you in ages. Oh? Well, I'm back now. So, it's time for us to create new memories together. Alright, sounds good. All the phone numbers on my phone were erased by Mr. Wellington. I guess I have to start over from the very beginning. Dude, that guy was stupid. He didn't take one look at his phone and be like, ah, shit, I got the wrong phone. What a dumbass. Come on, Nick. Let's go to our usual burger joint. Yes! Burgers! Okay. Actually, it hasn't even been that long since she came back into my life. Yo, burgers in the chat? And that story began on one rainy afternoon 2 months ago. Episode 1, The Lost Turnabout, the end. Yo, W first episode. Guys, what'd you think of the first episode? Who the fuck are you? A brand new episode has been added. Episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. Reunion? Oh, am I gonna see him? Am I gonna see Edgeworth? There about to be some unnecessary feelings? Oh, no. That was no accident. What's this? What happened? What's going on? I was drugged with sleeping pills. What? I was murdered
by that person. Huh? What the fuck? How did we go from burgers to this? That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it? Innie? Howdy. Is she fucking behind the bars again? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. No, this always happens. What the fuck? You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. How much is this chick involved in? I can't believe this. I just can't believe it. I can't believe something like this is happening. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Maya needs to stop getting accused of murder, bro. June 16th, 3:34 p.m., Wright & Co. Law Offices. Yeah, no burgers for us. Who are you? What a depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry that the weather girl on Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. Is what that girl said. I'd stake my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve, calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Remind me never to end up under his knife. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice, dude? I literally just went through this. I literally just went through this. Medical malpractice. Oh boy. Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives? What? Oh. You're the doctor at... It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I heard you. I agree. It's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medication mixed up and killed those 14... Oh my god. Mixing up medication and killing 14 people is kind of bonkers, no? That's kind of fucking bonkers. And yet, now listen good, and yet, that nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and has herself a grand ol' accident and crashes her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the accordion model. What is happening here? That's right. About a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. This is fucking nuts. This is nuts. I mean, nuts shit happens in Ace Attorney all the time. But this is like, this story, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, whoa, what the fuck? Yeah, that's a pretty wild opening. Usually they work into some of the stuff. This is a wild opening. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. Oh my. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. Yo, Giyu, thank you for the tier 1 gifted sub on Twitch to Isabella. I appreciate that. Can we get some W's in chat for Giyu's generosity? Thank you. Bye, Vodka. Yo, take it easy if you're heading out. Why would I? Now, I'm just going to say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. Do you understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. Did I tell you guys about I bought cards from TCG Player. I don't know how many, if we have any TCG Player users here. I bought some cards from TCG Player. And I've been in card sales, card buying for like over a decade. I'm not gonna say I'm the master at picking out fakes, but like, if I look at a card, I can usually tell if it's fake or not by holding it. And I got sold a playset of fakes, 100%, and I missed it. I didn't notice. They were so good. Everyone I showed them to, shops, other stores, they didn't notice either. And later, way down the road, when I tried to get them graded, I found out they were fake. And I ended up sending them back to TCG. I built up this whole argument against TCG and like submitted to them. And TCG was very like, oh shit, our bad. Here's your credit back. Now I do want to clarify something. It was a store on TCG, right? Because TCG is like a collection of stores, so it's not like, I can't say it was directly TCG if you buy from TCG. I'm not like slandering them. But because of that, bro, I will literally never buy from TCG again. Ever. They gave me a bunch of credit. I was like, what's a sealed product that can't be tampered with? This looks like one. Bought that, resold it, pocketed the money, and I was done. I was done, dude. I was done. Like, I don't know if I could ever buy from there again. I don't know. So now, we're not even talking about that. We're talking about death! 14 people died from a mix of medication? I ain't going there. Would you go there? Fuck no. So what would you like me to do about it? Maybe that was a bad correlation of story. Maybe I'm just yapping here, but I get it, bro. I wouldn't go to this clinic, and I ain't gonna go buy a TCG. I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey. You know this girl, correct? What the fuck was that? What did he just do? Did you guys see that? What was that? What did he just do? Maya? Why would he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Well, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here. I worked under her? Yes, am I wrong? She told me. So I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, tasty! I heard. It must be lonely for you. Not really. That sprite is wild. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sorts of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? He must be thinking of Mia, right? He's got to be confusing her with the older sister. That's the only thing that's coming to me. Unless Maya went and had some crazy frickin' accomplishments that I didn't know about in her downtime. And I've already set up an appointment. For what? What else? A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya, I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fae clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us. That's what she told me, anyway. I guess she learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult, question mark? Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit. So she gave me one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that is why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? I guess. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. We're going to the hometown, a little bit of travel. What are you playing? This is Five Nights at Freddy's, Secret of the Mimic. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Is that Kurain Village? Kurain? I'm not sure. So this is Kurain Village, Maya's hometown. Who the fuck are you? Oh my god, wait a minute. Are you her younger sister? Are you Baby Faye? Why, hello there. ... What an odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly. Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd visit more often. No! You're not allowed. I already decided, you know? Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Independence, wonderful. Oh well. Anyways, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. Wow. Alright. Chat, we gotta get ready for Dungeons and Dragons. We're playing Dungeons and Dragons, and we gotta get ready. Alright? So I'm gonna end the TikTok live. I will be continuing the Twitch live. Just a reminder, TikTok, if you are enjoying the series, this energy, it's all on my YouTube. You can watch the original cases, because this is the second game in the trilogy. We did the first one. Feel free to click on into the YouTube channel that I just linked you. And consider scoping out the Twitch if you would like, because, well, not all of these streams will be on TikTok. But anyways, take it easy, TikTok. Thank you for hanging out. It's time for D&D, though. I gotta go get the D&D stream ready.